Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It is me, your girl Britt Reacts, and guess what? Apparently Shakira is a part of a trilogy, which I don't know like, am I sad, frustrated, or entertained? All three. Let's get into it. Like, obviously this girl needs major intervention. Oh, this one is called Why You Shouldn't Call 911 to Scare Your Boyfriend. Ellipses. Again.
The window is open. My 2-year-old throws out the window like that, and now my feet are wet. Oh, I just
this is from January of this year.
Let me figure out what's happening. I did too. I did too. I did too. I came downstairs and said to call the car. Oh wait, what did I do? Wait, what did I do? Wait, why? Wait, why? Wait, but why? No, please. Oh my God, are you serious?
On January 17th, 2025, officers responded to reports of a disturbance between a female and her boyfriend at a residence in Wisconsin Rapids. Upon arrival, the female, Kayla, was found outside, uncooperative and belligerent, denying any physical altercation and insisting that no law enforcement was needed. All
right, so we got her real name. She seemed to have moved, so I don't know if she got evicted because she lost her job and she couldn't pay her rent, or she got evicted because of her issues back in 2023. This is less than 2 years later, because I believe the altercation in the first video was in March of 2023, and now it's January 2025. I could imagine between that time there's some other body cam footage. We just haven't seen it. She's got issues, maybe anger issues, maybe some mental health issues, but obviously she has issues. And if this is now the second time her child is in her possession when it happens, we might need to think about who this child is in possession or being guardianshipped by. What am I trying to say? We need to just pray for this child. Lastly, do we think it's the same boyfriend? Leave your bets below.
Began as a verbal dispute quickly escalated.
I made a mistake of calling the police.
She made a mistake.
I made a mistake of calling the police, and I should not have. So now I know. And he's also why are you both calling? Because it was a mistake. It was an argument.
What do you need?
And I called the cops. I called the cops to get him to stop, and he did as soon as I called 911.
You're arrested immediately.
We were just yelling at each other. That's it.
Okay.
And I want to get
your lip.
What?
What's on your lip?
My lips are really chapped.
Oh, okay. They just look like they're.
No, I'm not showing you guys anything. I'm obviously.
Not physically hurt.
I'm not.
Okay, is there any weapons on you?
No.
I'm gonna just pat you down for weapons.
I have a phone.
Okay, I just want to pat you.
I don't have any damn weapons.
She's a
Can I please just go in my car and leave?
I feel so bad for this
somewhere to go
child.
for the night. Please just let me leave.
Hey,
I'm not telling you anything.
Tell me your name at least.
No, I just want to get in my car and leave.
Right? Was it Michaela on the blotter?
Kayla, yeah.
Kayla? Okay. So you guys got in an argument and now you want to just be separated for the night?
And I want to get in my car and I want to go home.
Was he injured at all?
No.
Okay, so was planning on leaving to go stay somewhere else. They argue a lot. I have a feeling it's the same guy. I don't know if he's her baby daddy. One can assume. I feel really bad for this child. This child seems to be in a very unhealthy domestic situation, and no child. It's just unfortunate how many children actually are in these situations, and there's nothing rarely ever done about it. She always seems to be going somewhere and inconvenienced by the police that she called. They're both always arguing and calling the cops on each other, which, like, you didn't learn your lesson the first time. But the thing that gets me the most is these meltdowns that she immediately goes into. And at some point, she's going to go from saying she was leaving, which obviously you were leaving your child behind, to now being worried about her child. How much you want to bet?
What were you arguing about?
Both.
Okay. So why you called 911 to what? Have us respond into what?
To get him to stop yelling at me. Okay. Because I knew that if I called you guys and he heard someone on the phone that he would, and he did, and now I want you guys to just leave.
Okay,
I want to get in my car and I want to leave.
What was thrown at us? Something was thrown at us.
I don't know. My kid probably threw something out the window. That's why I asked you. It was a glass.
Yeah, it was. It was glass, I think, and it almost hit us.
I know. My 2-year-old was.
Huh?
His glass broke on the ground.
My
2-year-old throws things out the window, and I can't get him quick enough.
I thought you said he was upstairs.
He was. I live. There's a window.
So how would your 2-year-old come down the stairs and do that?
No, he was in the window. It flung out the window, ma'am. That's what I'm saying. He took. Right here.
If he was inside talking to me, I'll have upstairs.
This is crazy.
That's all I
The
know.
window is open. My 2-year-old throws out the window like that, And now my feet
She's a toddler.
I
This is
just
a
wanna
baby
leave.
raising a baby.
Just let me
Until you
leave.
figure out what's happening.
Brandon, tell them nothing. Tell them nothing, Brandon. Tell them that I just want to get
Shakira.
separated. I just want to get separated. I want to go to Dom's house.
That's not how this always turns out to be. If something actually happened,
Nothing happened. I'm telling you, nothing happened. And then you guys are being.
Right, the officer's trying to explain that sometimes we show up and it's a domestic dispute, and by the time we get here, the woman is saying nothing happened. So we need to make sure we're not leaving and allowing another situation to happen.
Will, get away from me. Call your supervisor.
they're actually all here.
Oh
Officer,
my
I can't
God.
handle this. I'm telling
Well,
you.
you need to calm down.
Okay, but I
you
want
need
to
to
go
calm
home.
down.
Officer, I want to go home.
You're home.
Okay, well, I want to
You're home.
drive away.
Okay, no, we're gonna figure out what's going
There's
on.
nothing going on.
There's
I
broken
know-
stuff on top of the roof.
Yes, my two. Did you not just hear me?
Your 2-year-old threw out the smoking device for paraphernalia.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
the stuff that's on the roof.
What? I don't know what's on the roof. So if,
that's-
some-
That's what we're telling you.
if someone threw something out of the roof, it wasn't me, but my 2-year-old throws things out of the roof all the time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
Not
I
you
don't
blaming
know
your
what- I
2-year-old
don't know
girl.
what's on the roof.
And I'm gonna go talk with Brandon.
Brandon, just tell them I want to get separated for the night.
No.
Just
No,
tell
'cause I
You're not
wanna-
gonna yell and scream out.
I want to get
You're not
separated for
gonna
the
yell
night.
and scream
No,
outside
I'm trying to
here.
get my story straight, and now he knows.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get this.
Now we
I'm
knows what to say.
trying to get my story straight, and now he knows what to say. Cuff her. Cuff her.
Why
Cuff
should you
her.
have to tell him what to say if your guys' stories should match?
Brandon explained that the
Stupid.
argument began over money when Kayla picked him up from work. The verbal confrontation escalated when they
She's not
returned
very
home,
smart.
with Kayla continuing to yell at him, even following him into the bathroom. He stated that while she blocked his exit and yelled relentlessly, there was no physical altercation, but he became increasingly uncomfortable with her behavior, especially with their child present.
But I'm trying to go home. Or leave. I'm trying to leave. Yes, but I'm going to come back in an hour.
Okay, what happens in an hour?
Nothing, because
You
this
argued over a chat. Is that
No,
gonna be a constant?
no, he's a liar. Woman to woman, he's a liar. He's a liar.
Woman who's a liar.
He's a liar.
All right, Kayla. So the neighbors heard the disturbance, and Brandon came and told the neighbors to call.
I did too. I did too. I did too. I came downstairs and said to call the car.
Mine's-
Oh, wait, what did I do? Wait.
I'm going to give Brandon the benefit of the doubt. Based off of the way he came out to protect her and almost got himself in trouble and got himself tased, which so many of you described that to me, and ouch. And he was able to remain calm and level-headed. And now in this situation, she's screaming to him so they can have their story straight. And she, again, is the one who is completely erratic. I'm going to give Brandon the benefit of the doubt.
I did too. I came downstairs
Brandon,
and
you
said
need
to
to
call the
leave.
car.
This is
Oh, wait,
abuse.
what did I do? Wait, what did I do? Wait,
hands
why?
on your back.
Place on the restaurant.
Wait, why? Wait, but why?
She has no
please.
control of herself.
Oh my God, are you serious? Please, no, wait, why disorderly?
This is
I
deja
didn't do
vu.
anything.
This is deja
You ever
vu.
heard of Brandon?
No.
She's beating me.
No, that's not true. No, tell Brandon that's a lie. Brandon,
Tell Brandon that's a lie.
Oh my God.
Women can be
Please, no. Please, God,
the
no.
suspect in domestic abuse, just to be clear.
Wait.
She
I didn't
seems
do it
like
for
she hits on
Brandon.
Brandon.
Brandon! Wait, I'm not lying. Please, guys, I'm not lying.
She has a phone in her bra.
No,
I'm gonna do it right here.
But wait,
Hey,
wait.
I'm gonna take.
This is no shade and no tea. But there is something to be said to women who carry their phones in their bras. They don't carry purses. They don't put stuff in their pockets. They put their money and their phones in their bras. Shout out to y'all.
Where's your cell
No,
phone?
bring my bra, but why am I getting arrested? No, guys, that's not true.
Oh, her
Guys,
hair's pink
please.
this time.
Please. Guys, please.
This is
But
so
what did Brandon
toxic.
say? Please help me. Please just discuss. Please talk to me. Please talk
who
to me.
wants to
What's
talk to
going
you?
on? No, but why am I didn't do anything. Why am I getting arrested for no reason? Oh my God.
She's so
But
loud.
what am I didn't do anything. But what am I doing? Someone please talk to me, please.
No.
What did I do? But what am I getting arrested for?
I've yet to see a comment explaining this front seatbelt thing to me. Please, they just put the seatbelt across them. So is it so that they don't what is the reason? Someone, please. Maybe I missed your comment. You might have, but sometimes there's a lot of comments and I can't see them all. Sometimes YouTube like filters them in a weird way. Please, someone put it in all caps and put a seatbelt emoji or a car emoji so I know.
Okay. Can you please talk to the neighbors? They'll tell you that this wasn't me.
They just told you they heard Brandon saying you were hitting him in front of your 2-year-old.
Please. Okay.
Who did or did not throw paraphernalia out of the window.
Can I please talk to you? But why
She's so used to getting her way.
So the neighbors
She's so used to whining like a baby and getting her way. And now, mind you, now she's in her 30s. Because in 2023, she was almost 30 in October. Remember? I remember. So now she's almost 31. Right? And she literally whines like a baby. Like, you can tell in every interaction she has with her way, where she doesn't get her way, this is her default. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. I hope when these people go viral and like have these type of videos online, they watch them and one, are humiliated, embarrassed, but also want to change their behavior. But for her, it doesn't seem like it, because there's 3 of these.
Okay, which is causing a disturbance. And at that point, it's out of our hands since it's a domestic relationship between you two.
But it's not. But why isn't he getting arrested?
They are still. I can't tell you what they're doing right now. I am with you solely right now.
You wouldn't want him to get arrested if you cared about your child.
Are they arresting? But if Brandon tells, but if Brandon says there's nothing wrong, is there a chance I won't get arrested?
No.
Why?
Because at this point, it's out of our hands.
But can you talk to the neighbor? I'm friends with the neighbors. He'll tell you that there wasn't a disturbance.
You're friends with.
I went downstairs. I asked him if he could come and help.
There's no disturbance, but you asked him if he could come and help. Kayla, buckle up, babe.
What happened to my phone?
It's up right here.
Okay, wait. Can you leave it with Brandon? Please. Can you please just give my phone to Brandon? I don't have any other way to contact him. So I'm not going to be able to see the judge till Monday?
Oh, she's saying she doesn't have, Brandon must not have a phone. So if she would be able to call him from the jail, she'd have to call her phone. Got it. Oh, and you pulled this stunt on the weekend, babe? Was it a holiday weekend? That's like, it's about to be Labor Day here in the States. Pull something like that if you want to. You're going to be sitting there till Tuesday. Okay, Pookie? Okay, Pookie? Play stupid games, get stupid results.
All right, Mike, can you please explain to me what's going on?
You are going to have to see a judge, okay?
On Monday?
Yeah, that's when he gets back to work.
Well, there's no court during the weekends, right?
Yeah, girl.
So it's got to be Monday, at least.
It's like she knows these things, right? Like, she's fully aware of what the consequences are, and she still allows herself to exhibit this behavior. If you knew right off the bat that you were going to have to see a judge, and immediately your response is, I'm going to have to wait till Monday, that means you know the system. And instead of calming yourself down in these situations and saying, I've been here before, I know what this looks like, and it's Friday, let me chill out. Now you got a weekend bid, boo. Now you got yourself a weekend staycation at the jail. Boom, boom.
I don't like promising people one way or another, but most likely it'll be Monday.
I'm on probation.
Oh, yeah, you are, from 2023. We know.
Do you think I'm going to go to jail or prison?
You should. You need to. Get your act together.
I have no idea.
I can't afford officer.
Oh, her back is
so
to him.
Screwed all over an argument.
I'm so screwed. There's no accountability. I'm so screwed. I can't afford this. There's no accountability.
The neighbors didn't have to get involved.
You just said you went down and knocked on his door. You
I
said
just
you knocked
asked
on
him
his
for
door.
help because we're friends.
She's unwell. Her logic is so immature. She's so immature.
With jail staff and everything?
No.
You're not going to?
Why?
Well, once we get there, are you going to?
But why? Or what? What if I don't? Are they going to put me in solitary?
361, correct?
I wouldn't want you to get any more, like, resisting charges.
I'm not getting a resisting if I just don't talk.
No, that's not what I mean. Are you going to physically fight with...
No, I'm going to go to prison anyway for the next 90 days.
See ya.
Because of this.
See ya.
I'm royally screwed. I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to
On
lose
your
my
own accord.
apartment.
Again. It doesn't seem that Brandon works. She's always worried about losing her apartment. So Brandon must not have any income. Maybe he's a stay-at-home dad. No shade, no tea, because we need stay-at-home parents. I'm a stay-at-home parent, okay? But it doesn't seem he has an income, because she's always worried about losing her apartment if she can't get to work. Just saying. Another reason for you to stop acting like a child.
You'll have to ask the jail staff that, okay?
How long is it going to take for you to be able to drop my phone back off to Brandon?
I can leave straight from...
47 Rapids.
Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to call him is on my phone. I don't know any other number. So as soon as you drop me off, are you gonna...
Oh, she doesn't know his phone. That's valid. Listen, I keep telling my husband, like, I got to do better, because in case of emergency, like, my daughter knows my phone number. She knows her phone number. She knows his. I haven't even memorized my daughter's phone number. She got a phone, like, last year, and I still haven't memorized her number. Like, I'm just so bad for that. I know my husband's, and I know my mother's, because my mother hasn't changed her phone number since I was, like, in elementary school. I know my aunt's, because same. Like, there's a few numbers, but, like, other than that, I'd be screwed too. I get that. How kind of this cop to say he's going to circle back and go drop it off. He probably does still have to go back to the scene. I don't know, but that seems like an extra kind gesture, because I don't think he has to do that. But all right, that I get. In all fairness, I get her wanting Brandon to have the phone if she has to contact him. But I don't think Brandon can bail her out. It don't seem like Brandon has money. He doesn't have a phone, or she doesn't know his number. And it doesn't seem like she wants to call Brandon to check on their child, because I don't think she cares about this child. I think this child is just collateral damage. I think the father cares about the child, but they're both very incapable of raising this child in a healthy environment, which is so, so sad. This baby's 2 and he throws things out the window. I have an almost 2 month. My son will be 2 in October, and I can't even fathom letting him close enough to a window, let alone a window that doesn't have a screen in it that he can throw things out of. Like, just thinking, and this is not me shaming as a parent, because I understand everyone has different circumstances, but just the thought of, like, the unsafety of that just is an indication that there are some poor parenting decisions going on, and that this child may not be in the best place for him and his safety. That's really sad.
Gonna go straight back to my house and give him the phone?
She's so privileged. She just thinks everyone should do what she says.
So I got arrested because the neighbor said something?
What, now you can go fight the neighbor?
At this moment right now, it's disorderly conduct with a domestic modifier, okay?
Because the neighbor said something?
She only cares about the neighbor.
That's the disorderly conduct part, is causing a disturbance, and then domestic is because of your relationship with Brandon, okay? At that point, the state says that we must arrest the predominant aggressor, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So
and you're outside
we can't
screaming
just
like
walk
a
away from that.
pigeon.
Why am I the predominant aggressor?
I wasn't the officer that talked to Brandon, okay? That is 100% his call.
You were also outside being a lunatic.
Is that your birthday?
I'm not talking anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
you should have did that a long time ago, stupid. She sounds like a baby. I'm going to jail for nothing.
I'm gonna go to jail for 90 days.
Yeah. Enjoy it, Pookie.
Oh my God.
Free meals, free housing.
Brandon's
can make
gonna
some
lose
friends.
his job.
Oh, Brandon does have a
Can I
job.
make a phone call when I go in there, or do I have
You
to
know the
beg
deal.
someone in my pod to let me use their phone?
You can ask jail staff if they'll let you use the booking desk phone up there, okay? That is...
You better be nice.
I have to spit. Like,
Good.
I'm gonna end up having to spit in here, and I don't want to.
You'll go to court, and a judge will determine what is going to happen and what your bond amount will be, okay, at that point?
My what?
Your bond amount.
Oh, I didn't. When they showed this in her last video being arrested, I thought they were putting her belongings in there. Someone explained to me why the officers have to put their guns and stuff away. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I love to know why. Like, what's the protocol on that? What's the reason for that? What's the safety precautions there? Someone let me know.
That would be determined at a later date, at like a preliminary.
He's really calm and explaining this to her. He's very nice.
Like, could they let me go on Monday?
People who think the cops are the bad guys should watch these type of videos, because I've yet to see an interaction where I felt like they overstepped, they did something wrong, they weren't too kind. Like, anyone that thinks that all cops are awful, all cops are pigs, all cops are this, they should like binge some body camera, because these men and women have handled themselves in such professional, kind, polite, gracious ways. And me as a civilian, it's annoying me, because I'm like, tase her and shut her up. maybe I'm on the power trip for y'all. And the only one officer that I saw get riled up in a way that excited me was Officer Flynn, and he was frustrated, and rightfully so. So shout out to all of the officers who handled themselves accordingly, and maybe even a little too kind, because he's being too patient. I thought you weren't talking. I thought you said you were done talking. Why are you still talking to me is what my response would be. I'd be ignoring her.
There's a possibility you could get a SIG bond. I can't promise you one way or another.
How do I talk to my probation officer because it's the weekend?
I'm sure they'll find out. Did you unbuckle yourself?
Yes, it's very easy.
Oh, she's a criminal, bruh. This girl, she just doesn't realize how much worse she's making it for herself. She said, yes, it's very easy. You ride in the back of cop cars often. I wouldn't even know how to unbuckle myself, especially if the seatbelt's in the front. Would you use your chin? Please.
I'm not asking you, please. I don't want to be rude. Just listen up. I searched you 3 times before I got here. Just bring me inside.
You have to be sharp.
No! Bring me inside!
Now
Before I get mad at me!
Before I get mad. Privilege.
Then do your job, please. She's not. I got searched 3 times before I got in the cruiser, bro. Are you serious?
But then you also unbuckled your seatbelt, bro. Are you serious? She is a privileged little brat. Privileged little brat. Like, people are just supposed to do what you do. Do your job before I get mad. Didn't you just say you wanted to use these people's phones? And now she's gonna get in there and cry when they tell her no because she behaves like this.
I don't have anything.
Wrap it up, Shakira. Wrap it up, Shakira.
I don't have anything. Oh, there goes Miss Piggy. Running around the corner.
Miss Piggy.
Let's go.
Sorry, wait.
She knows the staff by name. Oh, he's handing in her phone.
I literally am not. I just need to use the phone. I need to take numbers off my phone, and I need to use the phone.
Nope.
I want to cooperate. Kayla. I just need to use the phone. I need to. I'm not yelling. I'm just loud. I'm not.
Oh, she is a narcissistic psychopath. She's very narcissistic. Do you remember me?
I can't believe this man has got me in jail again.
I can't believe this man has got me in jail again. Maybe stop dealing with Brandon. I don't know.
This man has abused me for 3 years. 3 years. And I'm the one that's the aggressor. That's not fair.
3 years, you decided to stay with him. The cop also asked you when she saw your lip was something wrong, and you covered up your lip and said, I'm not showing you anything. Kayla, girl, you are the problem. Even if Brandon is abusing you, somehow you have found your way to still be the villain and the problem in this situation. If this man is abusing you, which I have serious doubts, I don't not believe women when they accuse anyone of harming them. But, like, the proof is in the pudding, babe. The proof is in the pudding. It seems you're both toxic. But she has yet to take accountability for anything. It's everybody's fault. I can't believe this man has me in jail again. Do you remember me? Babe.
Of course I'm aggressive. You can only get abused so many damn times for 3 years.
But you want Brandon to have your phone so you can call him.
That's all I want to know. I don't want to talk to you. I just
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to call him. The one that abused you for 3 years.
I didn't even get a chance to kiss him.
You didn't care.
I'm going to be gone for 90 days.
You didn't
I'm
care.
going to be gone for, I'm on probation. I'm going to be gone for 90 days. Brandon just found a job. He's not going to be able to go in Monday. I have 90 days holding over my head for this probation, and I don't know what to do.
And you didn't think about any of that.
After Kayla was arrested, she continued to display disruptive behavior. Despite her attempts to leave the scene, she was taken into custody and was transported to the local county jail. Here, Kayla faced 1 misdemeanor charge of disorderly conduct.
Repeater.
The charge was dismissed, but it was read into the record. Additionally, the charge was noted as a repeater offense due to her prior convictions. No further penalties were imposed, and the case was resolved without additional charges or fines. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget.
And I guess that's why we'll be back tomorrow for part 3, because she got no fines, no jail time. Oops. My bad. No fines, no jail time, no probation issues. See you tomorrow for part 3. Go and have the day to serve. Bye.